your friendly reminder that the following stream will contain coarse language. I mean, so you've been fucking warned. Also, any names mentioned, please don't harass these people. They're not worth it. Nobody's worth harassing. And with that, let's get the stream underway. Jesus Christ, man! I gotta stop jump scaring myself like that, man. Greetings and salutations. It's the original character Lone 70 Separate Cowboy, and it's the calm before the storm. It's just something I love. It's just something I want to do before streaming, before the actual stream. This is just me blowing off steam or discussing things that I find interesting. And there's a couple that I actually bookmarked just recently that I want to show off. That I want to show. One is an anniversary, and I forget what the other. The other one is a. It's a meme war. Apparently, it's a meme war. Just friggin' hilarious, man! Friggin' hilarious meme war going on between two wrestlers. So I was on X earlier, and I kind of got into a little bit of a spat between other content creators over some game. I'm not going to mention the game name. I mean, it's really not worth mentioning to me. There were parts that, I'll admit that I was wrong on. Okay. The one thing that I find absolutely funny is that after I just completely forgot about it, not forgot, but after I just completely shrugged it off, then apparently they just keep talking. They keep talking about it. They keep talking. But oh well, it is what it is, I guess. So, but all kidding aside, let's go into some kidding. Let's go into some kidding, to some jokes, and let's there are two things that I bookmarked on the X platform. Like I said, one is an anniversary, and that anniversary is, I guess you can probably see it. It is, on this day, the Yeti made his debut that night. With in a bear hug with the Giants. Oh, dear God. Yes, the Yeti made his debut at Halloween Havoc with the most ridiculous finisher. Oh, my God. That was just... I mean, a lot of people call some people call professional wrestling homoerotic, and this feels right up at home. Although the guy playing the Yeti, although he kind of looks like a mummy, would later go on to portray a couple of... he would go under a couple of different titles in WCW. He'd be Sergeant AWOL, The Wall, where all he did was just chokeslam people, apparently. But there wasn't really much to him other than he was just a tall fucking dude. I mean, most of the time, big tall guys don't have a lot of athleticism. There are some that have it. Undertaker, so much, just as long as he doesn't do a leapfrog. But dude can move. I'll give him that. I mean, God, you ever seen the GIF? You ever seen the video of him at a house show where he just went wild and fucking crazy at in a tag match, just going down, back and forth between the turnbuckles, trying to get a tag? Jesus Christ, that was friggin' hilarious. So yeah, I'm gonna unbookmark that. And the other thing is the meme war. Oh my God. So apparently last night on NXT, I don't watch NXT. I don't watch a lot of WWE anyway because, well, I mean, all this streaming shit is just getting ridiculous. I have to be subscribed to Netflix to watch Raw, and SmackDown and NXT if I have a VPN. Otherwise, I have to rely on paying for fucking cable. Which, why the fuck would I want to pay that much goddamn money just to watch wrestling? That's the only thing I would be watching on there is wrestling. I have to pay for Netflix. And I'd have to get, well, they're going to have ads anyway. I mean, it's a waste of fucking time, money. I had to have Peacock to watch Saturday night's main event, or actually I'd probably just watch it on NBC if my TV can pick it up with the rabbit ears. And now I have to have ESPN to watch the PLEs. So that's, let's see, it's roughly $15 for Netflix, $15 for 60 fucking bucks to watch WWE programming a month. Especially the $30 fucking dollars to watch PLEs on ESPN. For someone who lives on such a short amount of cash a month, it's not worth it. But X is free unless you're paying for the premium, unless you're paying for the blue check mark, which, I mean, $8 a month. I mean, it was something I could afford. But the other thing is All Ego, Ethan Page. Apparently on NXT, All Ego, Ethan Page. It was Ethan Page, I think Chelsea Green, and Alba Fire, I think is her name. We're talking, and apparently Alba Fire makes a reference to the Joe Hendry song, talking about there's a line, Tokyo. I don't remember that line, that particular call out. But she said the line, and then I'm trying to remember who it was that song that did the "I Believe in Joe Hendry." Just checking to see if he's not behind me. And he pops out of a damn garbage can. So All Ego Ethan Page, he had to do a meme or Sesame Street, and he put Joe Hendry as Oscar the Grouch, probably the most nicest guy you could think of as a Grouch. I guess it has to be the trash can, but oh my God, Joe Hendry actually responded. not Bowser from Super Mario. But if it had been a Big Bird costume, it would have been on par. It would have been spot on. It would have been a great, epic fucking meme. But for what it's worth, I love it. I love it. I love this. It's just absolutely fucking. It's absolutely fucking worth every. It's actually worth the laugh. Oh, Jesus Christ! I sometimes I love X. So it is so fucking hilarious. Some of the stuff that goes on there, that goes on this damn site. On that damn site, it's truly funny as hell. But getting back to some. Oh yes, later tonight. It's whatever Wednesday. Whatever Wednesdays. I'm going to just be playing random shit. Tonight, I decided to play a little Fallout New Vegas. I'm going to be venturing the Mojave Wasteland for the 4,960,342nd time. Best part about this is I'm playing on PC, so I get to enter console commands. Ooh. I'm not going to do much. Probably the only console commands I'll probably prompt in are getting me to level, I'd say, maybe level 15, maybe 20, roughly around there. From the get-go, and starting me off with a nice little bit of loot, nice little bit of a hefty cops, if you will. Nice little bit of cops, so I can at least do something with the gun runners, or at least go into the casinos with malicious intent. Yes. So there's that. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific. June 22nd in Mars. 2044 in Jupiter. And eventually it'll reach Omicron Persei 8. I fully expect to see Lur at some point. But I did do something great. I just ordered me a nice Western Digital, SSD for my PC, 2 terabyte. Yes, I'm gonna be putting some games on that shit. Ha ha ha! More games, more playtime, more games, more playtime. I'm gonna be getting a shit ton of games on that damn thing. There's a lot of games on GOG that I've got that just don't have installed. Right now I don't have the space. I've got a terabyte main drive. I've got, I think, a 500 gig backup, one 500 gig backup drive, a second 500 gig backup drive, a 250 backup drive, and a 130 backup drive, I think. Not really much, but I can't complain with, it's what I got. I mean, but other than that, once my hard drive arrives, a nice little Western Digital black, I think it's a 3.5 SATA SSD. I think that's what it is. So there's that. But come here. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right. Yeah, this thing is way out of tune. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I do love that song, Satan's Fingers. It's not really a song per se. It's more of a, it's just a, as of right now, it's just an instrumental. I wrote lyrics to a song called Satan's Fingers back probably, when the hell did I write that? 9th, 10th grade, roughly? Somewhere around there? Maybe, so 96, 97, maybe 98, give or take a few months. I don't know exactly when I wrote it. But the music is actually the music that goes to it, which if you watch the opening salvo stream of the stream, then you know it's pretty much how I imagined the song to go. When I was writing songs, the last song I ever wrote, it's actually the pinned comment on, it's actually the pinned post on my X page. It's lyrics to a song I wrote called Queen of Illusion. I wrote that roughly, I think 15 years ago, maybe. I want to say 14, 15 years ago. It's the last song I actually started writing and actually finished. I have tried to write a couple songs before, from since then, but I never really got around to finishing them. But for me, you know, if I'm writing something, and if I'm writing something and it takes me less than 15 minutes, or you know, anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes to write it, it's something that I know is going to be good. Faded Roses, Black Ghost Train, Queen of Illusion, let's see, Mystic Love, Fallen Angel, so there's a few other ones that I wrote that took me less than 30 minutes, or roughly 30 minutes to write. And I love every single one of those because they do have some significance. I mean, Black Ghost Train in particular, that's my metaphor on life. That's my metaphor on life. You know, it's basically you're boarding a train. You board when you get on when you're born. You get off. You depart when you reach your final destination, aka death, and your life, your choices in life determine the tracks. You determine how, where, up, sloping, down slope, curves, straight forward. That's, Black Ghost Train is my metaphor on life. And I've been in, I mean, if you read the lyrics to Queen of Illusion, you might think, oh, well, it's about somebody, right? It's about a specific someone. I'll leave that to you. Actually, I'm gonna go the Carly Simon route and let you all figure it out for yourselves who I'm talking about. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. If you think the song Queen of Illusion is about a specific someone, then to you that person is a Queen of Illusion. Or king, you can swap it out for you can swap out the sexes however you want, pronouns. Really, there's only one pronoun in the fucking song, and that's at the very end of That's at the very end of it, where the line is "God save the Queen," because the end of her reign is here. And that's the only time I ever use an actual pronoun in the song. But you can swap out the sex-based words, queen for king, and her for his, and you can pretty much make it about a guy rather than a woman. But really, it's about a specific type of person. It's not about any one particular person. When I originally wrote it, had I put it out, had it been recorded or anything, and had it been recorded or anything like that, at the time you would have thought, oh, well, it was probably, you would thought, oh, it's about Kim Kardashian or Paris Hilton. Or if you changed it to the male, it's about Justin Bieber or some other douchebag at the time. So, I mean, like I said, it's not about a specific person, it's a specific type of person. So, it is what it is, like I said. God. Reading the comments on, reading the notifications on X. Boring. Oh, these people are so fucking serious. They try to be, why? Oh, you're so serious. Why so serious? I mean, God, it's just boring. Yeah. Well, it is what it is, like I said. I mean, it is what it is. I try not to live my life full of regrets. Yeah. I've done too much of that. I did too much of that in my 20s. And that was fun. shit faced pretty much all the goddamn time, and shit faced pretty much all the goddamn time, and bleh. Now I'm pretty much stoned all the damn time. Life is happier. I don't like. I really don't like. I really don't let things bother me too much. I mean, if you're going to disagree with me, then that's fine. I'm not here. I don't want. I really. I'm not trying to make friends. I'm just trying to. I'm being me. If friends come along the way, then that's then fine. I'll accept it for what it is. But I'm not really trying to make friends. I'm just trying to make people laugh. Well, not really trying to make people laugh. I'm pretty much a joke as it is right now. I'm a huge fucking joke. It's fun. I mean, we take ourselves way too serious. I mean, people take themselves way too seriously, way too much of the fucking time on X. Learn to joke around, people. Learn some levity. Stop being a sourpuss. If you don't like what someone has to say, then shut up or face the consequences. And if you face the consequences negatively, then that's on you. I try to take things as much as I can in stride. Unless I'm really off the deep end, and usually that's only occurs when I'm shit-faced. Yeah, I let my emotions get the better of me when I'm drunk as fuck. But I have to be drunk as fuck. I mean, borderline blackout drunk. And sometimes that's a little bit hard to do. Alright, so this was fun. Like I said, I'm just doing this to do this. I do this to do this. I don't do this for anything. Yeah, in 2.5 hours, I'm playing Fallout New Vegas for whatever Wednesdays. So, it's gonna be fun on the bun. So I'll end it here. Short little stream. Like I said, these things, the first streams, they're not long. They're not going to be long. They're going to be short as hell. Just me trying to decompress over the day and get ready to game. So, with that being said, this has been the original creative character, Lone Saber the Otaku Cowboy, reminding you that in this game of life, the grind is tough, but the rewards in the end are worth all the battles. And I will leave you with some darkness. So, good night.